Trading stocks, options on stocks, futures, options on futures, and retail off-exchange foreign currency transactions, Forex, involves substantial risk of loss and is not suitable for all investors. Past performance, whether actual or indicated by historical tests of strategies, is no guarantee of future performance or success. There is a possibility that you may sustain a loss equal to or greater than your entire investment, regardless of which asset class you trade, equities, options, futures, or Forex. Therefore, you should not invest or risk money that you cannot afford to lose. Trade Guide Limited is an authorized representative of Forex Max Limited and regulated by the Financial Conduct Authority number 229906. G'day folks, this is Danny Younes from Supercharge Wyckoff VSA.com. I'm the author of Supercharge Your Trading and Investment Account using Wyckoff Volume Spread Analysis. In today's video, I'm just going to recap the British pound versus the US dollar. I shot a video last Friday in regards to weakness that appeared in this currency pair. And as you recall, I mentioned there was weakness appearing, and that weakness was based on this bar, which had very high volume, and there was certainly supply coming in. Okay, so the next bar was down, we had very high volume, but you normally see price just mushroom over first, never just falls straight away. You'll see mushroom over of price, and you normally see price rally a bit further. Okay, but it doesn't go too much higher. Okay, so because what the professional traders are doing, they're luring the retail traders to go long because they want to start offloading, they want to start selling. Okay, so they need to create activity in the market to entice the retail trader to buy. Okay, so they create a level of activity in the market to entice the traders to go long, and that's what they've done here. Okay, now my key level here on the British pound was 12888. Okay, that was my trigger point, and I mentioned last Friday a break beneath that level, right, would prompt me to look for shorting opportunities. Okay, and recall we had this minor area of strength. Okay, so what we saw on Friday was a markdown in price actually broke through that support level there. Okay, and if we have a look at the bars, so this down bar was on just above average volume. The next bar was an up bar, but look at the volume. There is no interest in higher prices. Look how much lower that volume is on that up bar. And now today, we're starting to see the British pound US starting to fall. Okay, so now where it's currently sitting, there's another level of support, right? And if we do break down beneath that level, then we're likely to head back down towards this area of ultra high volume. Okay, if I squeeze in the chart, right, you'll see we had very high volume on this down bar, and we've also got ultra high volume on this bar here as well. So we're likely to see, if we do break beneath this level here, if we do break beneath this level here at 127.70, then we're likely to see price test 126.17 down to 125.33. Okay, so that's a real possibility if we continue to see weakness in this pair. So let's go down to the smaller time frames. Let's go down to the 1 hour chart. Okay, and have a look at the pricing action. Okay, so if we have a look here, we saw price break beneath, okay, my trigger point. It gave us a sign of strength, stopping volume. But if we look at the next bar after that, it's on much lower volume. And it was a bar that they tested the market, but it closed towards the highs. So let me just zoom in here. It closed towards the highs, but it was on much lower volume. Okay, next bar was down. Again, it was on low volume. And the bar after that was a test, but that was not confirmed. Then we saw strength coming in, a potential selling climax. The next bar was up, which confirmed this indicator. But if you look at the bar, it's a bearish bar. Right? It closed towards the middle of the range. Right? They tried to drive the price up, closed towards the middle. They test the market again. It failed, and there we see the price just fall all the way down towards the 127.70 mark. Okay, so on the 1 hour, there's no real signs of weakness that came through. So I was looking at the smaller time frames to look for my entries to get into this currency pair. If we go down to the 30 minutes, okay, if we go down to the 30-minute, here we have the breakdown. They test it, and they come back up and test again. And we got a VSA principle, a confirmed VSA principle, no demand. And if we have a look closely, all right, you can certainly see there wasn't much volume on that up bar, all right, and it pushed down. On the 15-minute chart, okay, we do see the break, the retest once again, and we get a up thrust, all right, and we just fall away. On the 5-minute chart, that's where I took my entry on. Okay. Just get that. Here we go. All right, so on the 5-minute chart, we see again the break, the retest once again. I didn't get in till right about here, where we got a confirmed no demand, and we saw the stock just fall. Okay, it just kept on falling and falling, throughout Friday. Okay, so with the bigger time frame, you can see where there is weakness starting to appear. All right, and that weakness was here. We saw the mushroom in price. Now the daily chart is starting to turn down. All right, and if we look at the Smart Center Pro, for the British pound, we can see we got the monthly is down, the daily, the 4 hour, 1 hour, 30-minute, and 1 minute, they're all trending down. The 5 and the 15-minute, they're basically going sideways at the moment. Okay, so once we get full trend alignment amongst all these time frames, then of course we'll be looking for shorting on opportunities on the smaller time frames. Okay, so a lot of weakness. We can see here on the 30-minute chart, we do have no demand appearing. On the 5-minute, we've got an up thrust. All right, so there is weakness apparent in this currency pair. And on the 1-minute chart, we can even see a buying climax, and look at how it treated it. It changed trend from up to down. Okay, so we're currently looking at weakness on the British pound. Would like it to clear the 127.76 mark. All right, break that level, then we're heading back towards the 126.17, 125.33 level. Okay, folks, any questions at all, please send me through an email to info@superchargewyckoffvsa.com. Have a great day, folks, and I wish you consistent profits. Bye for now.